Word to your mother, boys and girls. It is your boy Sniper Wes coming at you here from UnderdogFantasy.com with some more DFS plays for you guys here today. So hopefully we can make some money on the props. Have 3 free props for you guys here today. One in the NHL, one in NBA, and one in Major League Baseball. Would invite you to come into UnderdogFantasy.com. You create a username and password. It's not legal in every state, unfortunately. In fact, I'm in Nevada, and as you can see here on the map, I'm in Vegas and I can't even play on Underdog, but I do have the promo code for you guys to use, which is Sniper1. So you use promo code Sniper1 if you are in one of these states, California. I know a lot of people in California, maybe Florida, Texas. Then you are able to play on UnderdogFantasy.com. Use the promo code Sniper West, and that will get you a free pick, and it'll get you a first-time deposit offer match up to $1,000. So say you want to play with $200. If you deposit $200, they give you another $200 to play with. So basically you get $2 for every buck you deposit up to $1,000, okay? So it's free money. That's what we're doing. We're handing out free money here for you guys to help beat the book. And so, the fact that I can't play on fantasy, I go bet these games over at the book physically in person. I wish I could do it on Underdog. It'd be a lot more convenient for me. I do have some of the apps, like I have the South Point app and the Caesars app and the Win app, so I can, bet them on the phone too. Sometimes I just like to go in the book and actually get that physical ticket. It's a little bit different, just old school, right? But anyway, UnderdogFantasy.com, promo code is Sniper1, and that will get you that deposit match offer up to $1,000. Let's go ahead and get to these free plays. I know you guys want some winners, so I'm going to start in the NBA with you guys, and I am going to start with Pascal Siakam. I'm going to go over 19.5 points, okay? So, first of all, let's take a look at the odds. So, MGM has 19.5. Caesars has 20.5. They have a little bit juice to the under, obviously. But I like Siakam to go over here. The reason why, so I took the Pacers. If you watch my other video, I took the Pacers minus the 8 points over the Celtics. I think they're going to do well. I think they're going to cover that number. And I think they're going to really get Pascal involved because they did not get him involved last game. If you take a look at the player log here, so, here's the 4 games versus the Bucks, his last 4. And he only scored 12 points last game, but the first 3 games of this series, he scored 28, 24, and 25. Right? So they were really getting him involved in the offense, and I think they're going to do that tonight for sure. They want to close this game out. Obviously, the Bucks, no Damian Lillard. He's out for the year, so they've kind of lost a lot of steam. And I don't know, this could be the end of an era in Milwaukee, to be honest with you. They're already talking about moving Giannis, and maybe, hopefully someone can pick up a Supermax deal if he wants out of town, which he might, because it's been pretty, ever since they won the title, it hasn't been all that good. I remember that I think it was last year, after they won the title, they got bounced in the first round, right? Probably going to get bounced in the first round here again, so it's not very good for Giannis and company. We'll see what happens with them. But, so I like Pascal over 19.5 points here this evening. So let's move along to the NHL playoffs. I am going to take in the National Hockey League between the Oilers and the LA Kings tonight. I'm going to go Darcy Kemper over 24.5 saves here, okay? So it's a little bit juiced to the over. Obviously, all these games have been going over, right? Games, the 2 in LA and then the 2 in Edmonton. Been a lot of scoring, right? And I think, one of these games is probably going to go under, and maybe it could be tonight. But if it does go under, that could bode well for our over here, because it just means that Darcy's going to have a good game and make a lot of saves. If you look at the log, actually, I have the log here on covers because it wasn't on Betting Pros for some reason. But if you look here, he had 44 saves, 30, 24, and 20. In the first 4 games. So the last 2 games, he's gone well over that number. Also, last night obviously was overtime, or 2 nights ago was obviously overtime, right? So that definitely helped. But if we get overtime here again, this is a game that very well could go to overtime, to be honest with you. And if it does go to overtime, and overtime lasts for any sustainable amount of time, this over is probably going to be a really good bet at that point. So let's roll over 24.5 saves with Darcy Kemper tonight in LA. Your final play is going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. over 1.5 total bases here. I am going to go over. It's actually juiced a little bit to the under, but Tatis, he's hitting the ball really well. First of all, here's his stat line. He's hitting 346, 8 home runs, 18 RBIs. His OPS is really good. His 5th in all of baseball in OPS. So, I mean, if he just gets a single, gets a walk, gets to first base, I mean, first of all, the chances that he gets moved over with that Padre lineup is pretty good. If somebody sacrifices him over, or if he steals a base, pass ball, wild pitch, anything like that. And, you get Pivetta on the mound for the Padres, who I think he has a pretty good track record against, if I remember correctly. In fact, why don't we just look up Pivetta's numbers while I have you guys here with me. But Tatis has been a moneymaker for me all year this year so far. And, he's 4-1. Actually, his numbers are good. ERA of 120. Whip is .77. Wonder how many innings he's pitched. 7 innings in the last 7 days. Here we go. Recent games. He went 7-6-7. So, yeah, he's pitching really well. So that's probably actually why this is juiced to the under. I mean, I still like the play, and we're still going to take the play with Tatis. But, the fact that Pivetta's pitching so well is probably why we're getting such a good, line at -103 on the over. So, but it's still a play for sure. I'm taking Tatis over 1.5 total bases. I am taking Darcy Kemper over 24.5 saves. And I am taking Pascal Siakam over 19.5 points. Those are going to be your DFS plays. Don't forget to go to underdogfantasy.com. The promo code SNIPER1. That will get you a free deposit offer up to, they match your whatever you deposit up to $1,000, and also get you a free pick too. So you can tell them Sniper Wes sent you. The promo code is SNIPER1 over at underdogfantasy.com. Hopefully you're in a state that allows you to play. I'll be back tomorrow, guys, with some more free plays and some more props. And until then, peace out and keep firing.